When you got that call at 23 to go to Houston, was that Hilton or was that Hyatt?
It was Hotel Corporation of America, which became Sonesta later.
Okay.
And so I went to Houston. Frankly, I didn't stay long. Very short there, because I was totally new. And when you have cultural beliefs, they're sometimes very stupid. And the first day there, first of all, I lived in Hawaii, no air condition. And I got there late June. I've never experienced heat like that.
In Houston?
In Houston. And next door I worked, and the first day I worked as a waiter, actually, I was there a few days. First day I worked as a waiter, I had an order of fish order. And I looked, where are the fish knives and the fish forks? I had worked in the finest hotels in the world, mind you. And they said, what is that? And I came to a conclusion, I'm working for Barbarians. No fish knives, no fish fork. Cannot be. And they live with a situation where human beings shouldn't live with this heat. I didn't know there was air condition.
And so, Houston is pretty hot if you're coming from Europe.
You better believe it.
Yes. My wife's from Houston. It's very hot.
So I called a friend of mine who worked in San Francisco as a waiter in a French restaurant. And I said, I'm going back. This is their Barbarians. They serve fish without. How ridiculous can you be? That shows you how silly we sometimes have beliefs. Our beliefs that we set because the culture is sometimes very silly. We have to look into it. So I left there, took the bus to San Francisco, worked in San Francisco, started in a restaurant, but then I worked back in the hotel because I wanted hotels, and worked for Hilton, and afterwards joined Hyatt.
How long were you at Hilton?
With Hilton, I was not long there, but then I went to the club and back to Hilton. I was with Hilton for nearly 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
What did you learn at Hilton that you took on with your career?
Well, process of what you do, or the organization. Because I worked for a while in catering, selling, how you organized sell, and so on. So I learned, but not traditional service, because we have kind of all forgotten what is table etiquette and so on. I learned that when I was a kid, believe me, that made a deal, everything had to be 100% correct. But in Hilton, it was working and systems. I realized that every effort has to have a process. Started learning that, and then I joined Hyatt.
Is Hyatt where you made a name for yourself?
Yeah.
Because is Hyatt where you wrote your first book, or was it at Hilton?
No, I read that basically after I retired. And the book was written. I became quite good friend with Stephen Covey, and Stephen was urging me to write a book about what we had accomplished with Ritz-Carlton.
So this is post-Hyatt.
Yes.
This is at Ritz when you met Stephen Covey and he said, write a book.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And he told me, and I didn't do it. And he kept on telling me. And then one day I was driving home, and he called me, and I answered for him, it's Stephen. That's how he talked. I'm disappointed, so disappointed in you.
He's telling you this.
Yeah. I said, why, Stephen? You have still not written your own people, you own people to write your book. Promise me you will. And I said, I promise you. A few months later, he died. And that's when he died, I was so, and he always said, I want to be the one who writes you forward. And he died, and I said, Stephen, I write a book for you now.
Wow.
I sat down.
Well, I mean, he wrote a book that sold, I don't know how many copies.
Changed me.
Oh, yeah.
Impacted me.
Yeah. Life-changing.
Oh, no question.
7 Habits, and then he wrote the 8th Habit, right? Yeah. He wrote a book called The 8th Habit as well.
Yeah, The Family Habit.
Yeah. One of a kind. He was very unique.
Unique.
Very unique.
Success is built on how you think. Influence is built on how you show up. Every detail matters, because presence speaks before you do. This is more than style. The future looks bright.
If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.